Good morning, guys. What is going on where you are? Today is October 31st, also known as Halloween. So that means it would be a great time to go to one of the oldest churches and cemeteries, for that matter, in Norway. You know, since it's Halloween, it is cemetery, it is night. Well, it is pitch dark outside anyways. So let's go. I love that transition. I'm here, guys. This is the Nidaros Cathedral. This is, I believe, the biggest church in Norway, and of course it is here in Trondheim. This church is approximately 1,000 years old, and it is believed that Saint Olav is buried here as well, the one who died at Stiklestad in the year 1030. So this place has a lot of history, and it is even famous for the monk. It is said that this church and area is haunted by a monk, and the stories tell things about a good monk, but I've also heard stories that claims that this monk is very evil as well. As far as I know, the original story is that there was this handsome young monk just basically not playing but walking around inside this church. But I've also heard that this monk was headless and he tried to lure people down in the basements and kidnap them and end them, or trick them to go in a very long tunnel to this island just a couple of kilometers out here called Munkholmen, like Monk Island, and end them there. So yeah, as I mentioned, this place has a lot of history and probably a lot of other stuff as well, if you catch my drift. Yeah, they even put a creepy playground here. And as you might hear, the wind is actually starting to pick up. It is dark, it is late, it is no one around, as far as I know, and it is a little bit creepy. Entering the cemetery now, guys. As you can see, it is dark everywhere. Oh. I.F. Anderson family tomb. This is actually the guy who invented one of those licorice candies that is very famous in Norway. And it appears that someone was here recently, because these roses are, well, maybe not from today, but at least from, well, I'd say a couple of days tops. I see dead people. I've seen Deadpool. This is actually the creepiest thing so far today. I saw this shadow, I heard footsteps, and I looked straight at this creature, or shadow, and then it just disappeared. It was there, I heard the steps, I saw it, and then poof, it was gone. I have no idea where it is, and I'm in the middle of the cemetery right now. Another creepy incident. I was just walking around here in the cemetery, and I almost stumbled upon this weird shape in the leaves. Out of nowhere, these lines were down in the ground. I don't know how they got there, but they seem to be forming some sort of pattern. It is dark, I will try to film it. and it goes on. Okay guys, it is pretty late now. I think it is around 3. Let's check, yeah. It's 2 minutes past 3. And I just heard a noise from right behind me, and I might regret this, but I will go and check it out. What was that? What was that? Okay, that was creepy. That was creepy, guys. Something tipped over my camera. I think that means that it's time to retreat. I believe I might have angered some spirits right now. And my pulse is rising as well. This was actually way too creepy, guys. Oh my god. Okay guys, I grabbed my backpack and I'm getting the hell out of here right now. I have to see where I'm walking as well. This is way too creepy, guys. Alright guys, I made it back to the west front where I started, and I didn't see much of the monk, unless that was the first creature, but I had a few other creepy experiences. I hope you guys had a great Halloween evening with a lot of tricks and treats, maybe a scary movie or 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know how many Halloween movies there are, but a lot. And if you enjoy, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Well, you know how this works. Alright, good night guys. Curlingseb.